y'all, it's Hope at Crafty Hope and welcome. I wanted to pop in real quick and show you the mix of things that I made from the stash I got from Jessie James Beads as a Jessie James Beads design ambassador. They sent me some beautiful stuff. I'll put a link up here to my unboxing of what they sent, but this is, you know, I've still got so much stuff left from what they sent in that kit that this is just the start of it. So I wanted to go over kind of a little more detail what it is I made. So I'm going to pull this aside so we can focus on each of these. Now, one of the things they included was this pack of buttons and flat backs and all kinds of fun stuff from Dress It Up Beads. This is the Dress It Up Mermaid Mix in Coral, or at least this is, and these buttons were pulled from that. And I made this beautiful button bangle. Now this, I do have a tutorial I shared last week. Again, another link. I'll put that up there for you and probably down here so you can make one of these yourself. The other thing that I kind of did a tutorial on, it's actually in my Instagram reels, I'll put a link to it as well, is I made these post earrings. So they've got the post back and everything, and they've got these great dangles. Like I said, there's a tutorial, but as soon as I saw these little flat back, I don't know that you can call them rhinestones, but they are these beautiful little luminous things. I knew I had to use them, as well as these like bone colored acrylic starfish. So what I did to make those that's not included in the tutorial is I used some 20 gauge wire to make a spiral on one side and a loop on the other, and I hammered that flat, and that just goes between my flat back and my post connection. So if you have questions about that, let me know. If you want a tutorial about that later, let me know. Easy peasy. So what else did I make? I made a ton of earrings, y'all. So we'll go through. Let me show you the one necklace I did make. This uses that curb chain and matte gold that I absolutely love, love, love. I'm trying to get it to sit so you can see it. Oh, let's see. There. So it uses that curb chain and matte gold, and also these beautiful beads from the bead strand, which is called Walk on the Beach. So y'all, when I pulled out that bead strand, I sat and looked at it for a long time, because really that strand itself, I could have just connected the chain and it would have made just a beautiful necklace, but I wanted to be a little inventive. So I pulled out one of these fun beads, banked it with these coral beads, added a few of these other kind of like, I don't know what you call those, like beigey beads, and then these gold beads were in the Let's Be Mermaids Coral Queen Mix, I believe. And then I just, you know, added that. Ooh, let's see if we can get focused here. Focus. There we go. I just used jump rings to kind of connect everything, and the beads themselves are all wrapped on some gold colored wire, and that was it. So I'm really happy with that. Like I said, I could have just as easily taken that whole Walk on the Beach bead strand and connected to the curb chain and been done. So that is my only necklace, but like I said, I've got all this stuff left that I can make more with. So in my little Let's Be Mermaids mix, there were some neat charms. Here's some more starfish charms that went really beautifully with some little pink beads that were in there. I connected them with a link of chain from the Chain Reaction. It's something I had from Jessie James Beads, and just added ear wires, and y'all, that was it really. I did make these beads a connector by using the using just the same wire I use in the necklace. So easy peasy. What else? Got these earrings. These beads were also in the Let's Be Mermaid mix, but I pulled out some of the things I received in my secret stash last month, namely these bead caps and these beautiful little, I don't know if you can see that stuff moving in there. I think that is so much fun, and they were just perfect. So I had to have the silver to go up here to kind of make everything just, I don't know. I love them. All right, and y'all, pink isn't normally my thing, so I'm saving the non-pink thing for last because it's probably my favorite, because I don't tend to wear pink, but we'll get to that. So here are some more beads. I think, I'm trying to remember, I think some of these came from the curb chain, and then some curb chain from the bead strand, and then some of these, I think these came from the Let's Be Mermaid and Coral Queen. So, but the spacers, I think, also came from the, yeah, y'all, I mixed it up. So I just stacked these. I actually made some head pins myself with a technique I've recently learned, and stacked these up just for some really simple, elegant earrings. And then, y'all, for a little splash of fun, and I say splash, totally pun intended, because these are mermaid earrings. I took the, and y'all may not be able to see that. What can I put this on for y'all to see better? All right, this is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna use my sanding block. You might be able to see better with that. So I've got these mermaid tails, and I think in my reveal I said they were acrylic, but no, they're glass. And I paired them, y'all, with the little shells. You know how mermaids have little shells as their bikini top? I had to use those with these mermaid tails. I thought it was perfect. So what I did is I just made like an S with my wire back here. So I did one loop, put it through, made another loop, and flattened them out, and then used that as a connector for my tails. And these are such fun earrings. They've got movement. They're good for, you know, a grown-up lady or even a kid, I think. So I like them a lot. Like I said, they make a splash. And then the last thing I've got here, like I said, is not pink, but they're probably my favorite. And I think I did combine a mix of different things that I actually have from Jessie James. I don't have it with me what it was, that I will try to find it and put it below, that some of this stuff came from. But these top beads came from the Walk on the Beach bead strand. And I just kind of, you know, I think I mentioned how much I really loved the bead caps. So I had to use those. And I just created these super fun, long earrings in kind of a blue-gray. I love them with the brass. All right, y'all, that's what I made from my, so far, from Jessie James beads. Like I said, I received the Let's Be Mermaids and Coral Queen, the bead strand and Walk on the Beach, the curb chain and matte gold, and the Dress It Up mermaid mix in coral, and was able to make all of this and still have a ton of stuff left to design with. So if you have any questions about how I made any of these, or something I didn't cover, or, you know, if I got mumbly and stumbled my words, as I can do sometimes, let me know. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.